Hey everybody, welcome to pregnancy week 34. We are officially 6 weeks away, maybe a little more, maybe a little less, from meeting this little girl. How crazy is that? It's my go-to phrase every week, but I really do mean it. It's hard for me to wrap my mind around the fact that we are just so close now to her being here. There's no words. I feel like I want to slow time down, but I can't, and it's not that I'm not excited to meet her because I'm so excited. It's crazy. I just feel like I want the weeks to take longer than they are taking. But other than that, I don't really know what to say. It's going so fast, and there's not much I can do about it, so it is what it is. We'll recap the last week for you. As far as symptoms go, pretty much everything's the same. Acid reflux is definitely still hanging around. Thankfully, within the past week, though, it has gotten a little bit better than it was. The past 2 weeks previous to that, I felt just like horrible. Like it was just constant all the time. Very strong. And this past week, it's been around, but it has gotten better. So that's good. I know they can say that as the baby starts to get lower, that can alleviate a little bit. And I still feel like she's really high, but maybe she's starting to get a little bit lower and kind of giving a little bit more room. But I'm just thankful either way that it's around, but it's not as bad as it was. Other than that, still kind of out of breath, definitely when I walk up and down the stairs or do a lot of things for a while. Still really super tired. As I've mentioned in previous blogs, that probably has a lot to do with the fact that I still am working full-time. I'm going to continue to work full-time right up until she gets here, so that's probably going to still be playing a part in it. I'm just so exhausted by the end of the day. When I get home, I just want to sit down and do nothing. And it's just, I don't think it's going to change pretty much. I think it probably will get worse as she gets bigger and as things keep going along. But it is what it is. And thankfully, I still sleep really well at night. Except for the fact of, having to get up to the bathroom all the time, and having to adjust myself and find a comfortable spot. But once, I get up and kind of get back in bed and get comfortable, I am out like a light. So that's good, and I'm really thankful for that. Other symptoms that are kind of new but not new, and this is kind of going to be way too much TMI, and it's a pregnancy vlog, I'm sorry, but I have been so gassy like the past week. It's crazy. I feel like I'm burping all the time, and it's kind of embarrassing, but what can you do? Unfortunately, that's kind of what it is. And obviously it comes out both ways, but I burp way more than the other way, so that's good. Because it would be really embarrassing to be at work and constantly having to go explain that. I don't even know. At least when you burp, you kind of explain that and say, sorry, it is what it is. But other than that, still feeling pretty good. Having leg cramps, backaches, all that kind of stuff. But in general, it's really not bad. I still feel pretty good. I think that's pretty much it as far as symptoms go. For the last week, we really didn't have any baby buys. I did buy a hooded towel. Maybe I'll show you guys that in another vlog, but that's pretty much it. We did finally paint the nursery this weekend. So that was good. It was exhausting, and I'm so glad that my husband pretty much did all of the work because I just couldn't do it. I helped him with the edging and all that kind of stuff, and I could only basically get the bottom and around windows and the door, closet doors and that kind of stuff done. And I tried to go up the ladder and get the ceiling edging done, and I couldn't do that. It was exhausting. So he's a superhero, and he finished it. And I really like how it turned out. You guys can kind of see a little bit of the color here. It actually looks way brighter in the video than it is. The color that we picked is called Fresh Pear. So it's kind of like a light green, but it kind of comes off in this picture and video a little bit brighter than it actually is. But so that's a little sneak peek of that there. We did get our glider this week. So yeah, I'll kind of insert little clips of just a little of the few things that I've worked on for her nursery this week, just to give you a little bit of a sneak peek. Don't want to show you everything quite yet because we're not done. So I'll insert that for you guys to see. Okay, so here's a little sneak peek of some nursery decorations. These are the letters that will go above her crib. I just painted them this weekend and added some ribbon to it. Here's another little thing. We're missing nails right now, so there I am. Hi. So I can't hang it up, but that's gonna go there. And then of course, here is her glider and the ottoman. So, and a little sneak peek at her color on her wall. So that's all y'all get for now. Other than that, not too much else is going on this week. I do have my first baby shower on Saturday that my mom's hosting. I'm so excited about that. It's going to be really fun to get together with friends and family and celebrate this little girl. And of course, get some stuff for her that we definitely need. So that's really fun. So excited about that. And I definitely will be doing a baby haul video to show you guys what we get. And I'll share pictures and stuff from the shower. And I think that's it. Oh, I do have a doctor's appointment this weekend. Not this weekend, but on Friday. So since I'm going every 2 weeks now, just another checkup. See how baby girl's doing, kind of what position and stuff she's in. I definitely can pretty much feel that she's head down. She likes to jab me a lot up in my rib cage, and I feel her little hands and stuff moving all the time, really, really low. So I know she's definitely in that position. I don't know exactly. She kind of flips from the left side to the right side, but she's definitely kind of facing that way. So that's good news. And I think that's pretty much going to be all that my doctor checks this week, since I'm still only about 34 weeks, but we'll see. So I think that's pretty much it. I will show you guys the belly, and then I think we'll be done. All right, guys, so here is the 34-week belly. So feeling so round these days. But here we go from the side, from the front, and I think that's it. I just want to say thanks again to everyone for watching and supporting me. You guys are all so great. And if you haven't yet, go ahead and check us out on Facebook. I'll put the link below if you want to like us there. I know a lot of people had added us last week after I mentioned that. And it's just so fun to be able to interact with you guys on a daily basis and kind of vent my thoughts and share with you the things that we're doing. So the link's below if you want to check it out. And I think that's it for this week. See y'all next week. Bye.